what's up and welcome back to my channel. For all of you that are new here, my name is Kat, and for today's video I have my backsplash makeover. So this is going to be video 1 of my kitchen renovation makeover series, and this video is going to leave you guys speechless at the end. I'm so proud with what I did. It's crazy, but this is what I'm working with. I have 2 blades here, one that's going to cut ceramic as well as metal pieces. They are going to go onto my new angle grinder that I purchased. I got this from Home Depot for $39.99, and this girl doesn't waste any time mixing anything, so I got this already made mix like cement stuff that you put on the wall, and that's gonna hold the tiles on. I have this straight tile cutter as well as this like tile nipper, which FYI was complete garbage and I didn't use at all. So I have a ruler because I want to make sure everything's straight, and then my little spacers to put in, and of course my tiles and my grout spatula. I don't know what it is, but it has these little teeth on it. Guys, I'm not a professional. I actually looked to YouTube to do all of this stuff. So this is the tile I'm working with. It is a 4-inch by 12-inch tile. I'm going to use this metal piece on the ends. I believe it is like a titanium steel color, and I also picked up this Zep cleaner so that I can get all the oil and grease and grime off of the backsplash so I have a nice clean surface. Look at how professional I am. I made a little drawing and everything, used my tape measure, my level. I actually traced out where I'm going to be putting those metal pieces. I just think it'll be easier when I go to put it on, and of course leveled it out with my level. I am so excited. This is so exciting. I can't wait for you guys to see this. I am so impressed with myself. Wait till you see the end result, guys. You are going to be amazed. So until then, I'm gonna grab this step cleaner and let's start cleaning this place. Now that everything is nice and clean, I get to finally break into my tools, and I feel like it's Christmas morning. Isn't it funny, as adults we get super stoked for the littlest things? When we were kids, we would look at that and be like, ugh, that's lame. Well, my lame angle grinder was the highlight of my day. So I'm getting it all ready, unpackaging it, and I actually recruited Chris to help me actually cut the pieces I needed to be cut. I was a little scared and iffy to use it for my first time, and I didn't have any clamps, vice grips clamps, those clamps that you would use to hook onto something to make to something. You know what I'm talking about. So Chris is helping me, I'm holding them, and we are going to get this stuff done. So you're gonna see me here open up this bad boy and start putting it on. It was actually really hard at first. I didn't know how much gunk to put on. The wall, when you looked at it from the side, actually is on like, it looks like a wave. I don't know, from water spilling on it. We've had a couple leaks in the floor, the counter, I'm not sure. It was not level. So in some spots I did cake on a little more of the putty, but right now I was just focused on getting this metal piece on because I knew it is what I had to do to start the whole game. So you can see me now spreading everything out. I didn't know what I was doing, completely clueless at this point, thinking I was making a mess. And guys, I thought I was making a mess right now. Wait till you see the mess I make when I start grouting. But for now, let's get some tiles. Chris cut this outlet tile to a T. It fit like a glove, and I'm actually going to get some new outlets, some square ones. My friend Robin said she would help me put them in, and I'm gonna get some big face plates for them as well, so that is going to cover up that hole perfectly. And guys, by the time I got to the middle of this wall, I was feeling like a professional. I had gotten the hang of the trowel. Is that what it's called? It just came to me. Is it a trowel? Let me know in the comments below what that thing's called that you put the cement putty. Let me know what that stuff's even called too. Oh my goodness. I'm going to write everything down in the comments of everything that I use so you guys can actually see the right products. And I'm going to try and find all the links on Home Depot to link that there for you as well. But like I said, when I started getting to this part of the wall, I was just flying by, using my level every couple ones that I went, and using this bad boy. It was so easy. This was worth every penny. I think it was only like $29 a straight tile cutter. You can go right through the middle, right through the sides, and it saved so much time. So, look at me leveling this thing out. I cannot believe that I'm actually doing this. Thank you, YouTube, for teaching me everything that I need to know to get this project done. I had no idea what I was going to do to keep those tiles from sliding down, and long and behold, there was a video on YouTube that taught me to put this piece of wood, nail it down, and I have something to level up with the other side of the counter. So that's what you're seeing me do right now. This is the opposite side of my kitchen now, behind my stove and my microwave, and I am doing the exact same thing as I did before by using my pencil. You can see there, going right down with my line so I can have a nice level line, putting my little putty there so I can put my metal piece, so I can start with the new wall and doing the tiles from, what did I do, from right to left. learned a huge, valuable lesson while tiling this side of the wall. You need to turn off your power. I did read this, I was told this, but I thought, nah, I don't need to turn off my power. When I actually got to around that electrical outlet there, and I moved it a tiny little bit to shimmer my nicely cut tile in there, it went like pop! It popped, and it smelled a little burny, so I haven't used that outlet yet. I haven't plugged anything into it since then. My friend is going to come over and help me change them out, but for future, guys, make sure you turn off the electrical to whichever place you are tiling, even if you think you can get a quick little and get it in there. Girl, it's going to pop on you. It's going to pop, you're going to drop, and it scared the living out of me. That grouting is messy. I mean, it is messy. It is a disaster. It is a natural disaster. It is, oh my goodness. Putting the grout on, it was so sloppy. It was falling everywhere. I couldn't get the hang of it. It's really gritty. It's wet. You have to put it on at a 45-degree angle. You got to get it in there. I'm using this rubbery, foamy type trowel, is that what it's called? Let me know in the comments to put it on, but it is a disaster. So the key is to just get it on. I use a pre-mixed formula where I didn't have to mix it. This is in the charcoal black, and I'm filling in again. Thank you, YouTube, for teaching me how to grout my tile. I was told to you can see me right there pushing it in and wiping it, just kind of clump it on, push it in to get into all those little nook and crannies, but wiping this off was the worst. It was terrible. So you can see me right now. You have to go in a motion and round, almost like a wax on, wax off, and in a 45-degree angle as well. You want to make sure that you get all of that extra grout kind of pushed in the line, seal any bubbles, and it makes a difference night and day. However, I feel like I'm like a tile pro now because I know the word tile haze, which means after you take this grout off the wall, you are going to see a kind of haze of dark because I did a black charcoal grout. You can see it there, a black haze almost over the white tile. So wait till the end of the video because you are going to see an amazing trick that I only had to wash this once, and usually you would have to wash this 3, 4, 5 times to get that dark haze off, but I washed it initially this first time, and the second time I washed it, oh my goodness, mind-blowing. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video because you're going to want to make sure you check out that hack that I have.
Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it.
just on the right hand side of the screen there that I've recruited Chris to help me wipe all of this off, and it was a task. The other side of the wall made me realize it was literally when I was dripping sweat that I need help with the other side because it is twice as big and it's going to be twice as hard. So thank you, Chris, for helping me out. We rocked it, but this is the haze I was talking about. So after I cleaned it all, it had this kind of like gray, black haze, some in different spots, some different in others. It kind of was speckly water drops, but I came up, well, I can't say I came up with it. My friend actually, Vanessa, was talking to me on the phone and she says, hey, why don't you try a magic eraser? So, long and behold, that bad boy took everything out. I picked up this package at Costco. I used the lavender one. It was for soap scum and it worked amazing. It was like squeak, 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 squeak the whole time I did it, but look how clean it is. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot believe I did this. Let's take a look. Oh, guys, look how shiny it is. Like, I am mind blown that I did this. So this was everything that I purchased from Home Depot. It made it so easy. Thank you to all the people at Home Depot that helped me out along the way. This is the first video in my kitchen renovation makeover. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.